Hi everyone. I have been singing a song over on Instagram on my Instagram stories, and people are DMing me like crazy going, sing it again, teach me the words, save it in your highlights. And so I thought you guys might be interested as well. This is a really great song to sing around your children. You don't have to talk about what it means. You don't have to explain it to them. It's a beautiful affirmation or melodic mantra for ourselves. It's beautiful for our children. And I'm just going to sing it. Ready? Join in with me if you like. It's catchy. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well. You just sing this over and over and over and over. It's very catchy, so it sticks in your head. It sticks in your kids' heads. They start singing it themselves. You might start hear them singing it in the shower. We don't need to explain what it's all about. The benefit of having an affirmation or a mantra that is sung or that you hear with a melody attached is that when we experience melody, when our brain experiences melody, more of the brain becomes active than when we experience any other thing. So while a spoken affirmation or mantra is a powerful thing, a sung or a melodic mantra is like a mantra on steroids. Your whole brain becomes active, which allows us to regulate. It allows us to, it helps our respiratory rate come down, because singing also is a form of controlled breathing. Watch this for a second. I take a breath in, and then I go, every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. That was one entire out breath. And then I breathe in again and I sing it out. So the very act of singing together is a form of controlled breathing. And this is brilliant for children because, we can try and teach children breathing, and that's great for a lot of them. But if we can just automatically do it without them knowing, that's perfect. So it's good for controlling our breath, which automatically activates the vagus nerve, which is the absolute first port of call involved in reducing our anxiety. It gets singing helps our circulation. The increase in oxygen from the breath oxygenates the blood, which then all just flows around the brain, which means oxygenated organs, skin cells, brain, everything with freshly oxygenated blood in it is going to be optimum. It's what we want. We want that oxygen-loaded blood circulating through us. Also, the power of the mantra by singing the words over and over and over and over have a very positive effect on our belief system, our framework. It's neuroplasticity. So when we sing over and over, every little cell in my body is happy, every little cell in my body is well, we really do start to believe that. And if we are fearful or caught up or worried about, so many children have colds right now and sniffles and all sorts of things. And it can be really easy to take that into a form of like, I'm really sick, when in fact, they're actually quite healthy. And, their immune system's doing what it does, and they're little kids and they're having colds and sniffles because they're in kindy, and it's the season is changing, and that's what's meant to happen at this time of year. So just creating or singing a tune over and over that allows us to really believe and know that we are healthy. It creates a sense of safety, is a really positive thing as well. And lastly, when we sing a mantra over and over and over, we create repetition. When our brain experiences repetition, it perceives safety or predictability. So for any of us who are feeling unsure, whether we're adults or children, if we're feeling unsure or uncertain or a bit on edge or anxious right now, anything in our environment that creates a sense of predictability is going to assist our brain to feel calm and in control. And a brain that's calm and in control isn't in survival mode. So any song you can think of that you can sing over and over and over and over and over and over is really, really good for that. But this song is perfect because it has the right words, it's got the right, it's got repetition, it's very catchy, so it's going to stick in our heads and we're going to sing it more. It's got a beautiful long phrase which allows for a really beautiful long out breath, so it's really good for controlling our breathing. I just think this is the best song to be singing to ourselves as we potter around our homes this week and next week and for however long we're just hanging out at home for. I'm going to sing it one more time so that you can leave with the tune in your head. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well. I don't know who to credit this to either. Don't know where the song came from. I've been singing it for years. It's not mine, it's someone's. But let's just say it's everyone's because it's a beautiful song right now for everyone in the community. Hi, Jack. Hi, Claire.